Britain's second largest airport, a handful of flights, a smattering of passengers. But could that change soon?
It's certainly looking at all the options here, and we don't want to get left behind by countries which may be adopting a two jabs approach if it can be done safely and if it can be done carefully and securely.
Ministers are considering whether they could get back to this, to allow more of this, but only if you've had both jabs.
We're about to be double jabbed, and I made sure those appointments were booked for our second jabs today.
For tens of millions of people, it could make a world of difference.
My husband's Portuguese, and we're just having such bad luck with the quarantine. We just can't quarantine when we come back. My husband's job is customer facing, and he just can't. A holiday ends up doubling in price when you calculate loss of earnings, etc. And then when it went on the green list this time, we were so excited. We've got a newborn baby. We're going to go and see family who we haven't seen for now 2 years. And then for it to just go back to amber, we're just heartbroken.
Keeping the borders all but closed, places like this, Gatwick Airport, basically empty, is politically popular. That's why some people think that Matt Hancock took Portugal off the green list a couple of weeks back because of that Nepal variant, which we've heard conspicuously little about since. But there are some in government who are fighting back. They want to save the travel industry and the British summer overseas. Now, I'm told it's going to be very hard to get European countries on the green list, so they're looking to change the definition of what it means to be an amber country. But it's not going to be easy. That hasn't stopped the excitement growing.
It's actually the difference between being able to go and not being able to. Just because I am a healthcare worker here, I do have a lot of patients and a lot of obligations, and I just cannot let myself allow 10 days of quarantine because it's just a waste of time and money.
I think it's a good idea because personally I've had 2 jabs and I don't feel that it is fair to be lumped into the same category as people that haven't had any jabs. Obviously, I feel that I should be able to fly.
The plan would create a generational divide, putting the young at a disadvantage which some find unconscionable.
You're identifying a group of people that have actually made huge sacrifices for those who are older and in the higher risk categorisation. So for those people to see the group that they've made sacrifices for being allowed to do something they cannot is unfair. And I think that's why it's absolutely essential that we really crack through the population now, get those jabs.
Hopes have been raised today about foreign holidays, but with 11,000 or more cases, maybe raised too high. There are many, many obstacles. Sam Coates, Sky News.